What's going on, folks? This is When I'm 64 Bits. My name's Ben. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. If you remember in the last episode, we found plans for a hyperdrive in a crashed space freighter and went into some kind of weird, haunted, diseased-looking kind of base and got some warp fuel, which now means that we can go to another star system in space. That's where we left it. That's where we're picking it up now. So in the bottom right it says, warp to another system in space, access the galaxy map, which is here. Oh wow. So this is the galaxy map. So that's the system we are in at Timstal. So obviously, I can see on the bottom left, it tells us this is our current location. Here's the Timstal system. The dominant life form is the Viking, and conflict level apparently is perilous, which is rating 3. I don't know what that's out of. If it's out of 5, that's pretty bad. If it's out of 10, not too bad. But we need to get going to the next one. So we're going to go to the Bebhion system. Dominant life form is Gek. We don't know anything about the economy or the conflict level. Let's do this. So I've still got a bit 2001. Certainly looks better than I remember it from before. Looks completely different. Wow. Got an Earth-looking planet. Looks like it's got a moon. Got like a Saturn-y thing. All completely undiscovered, all there for me to check out. Little tiny planet there. And wow, this is a big fella here. So there's an anomalous signal detected. Let's find out where that is. And luckily it's on the Earth-looking planet. First things first, I'm going to the space station. This looks different as well. The last one was kind of hexagonally. This is more of a triangle. There's different markings as well. So this is Bebhion Space Station Alpha. As you can see, the life forms are very different here. These are Gek, not the Viking from before. So this is Manager Gyokitap. And he says gibberish at the moment, but I've learned no words of Gek whatsoever. And so this Gek holds out a small device. The exact nature of the display is not clear to me, but I recognise the symbol for units alongside an extremely large number. Let's attempt to take these units. I interface with the Gek's device. It lights up as we exchange data, but otherwise nothing else seems to happen. I receive no units, but the Gek appears to be delighted. I haven't upset someone, which is good enough for me. So let's have a nose around here, see what we've got. Who's this fella here? This is Broker Srod. He's got nothing for me, so I'm going to leave. Let's have a look at these fellas in here. They won't give me. They'll look nice, happy chaps. So employee Nari Hall. Okay, the small creature is busy adding up trade profits. When I appear, their eyes open wide in anticipation of our first contact, and they rub their fingers together greedily. The lifeform pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on their pad, then bounces up and down. I can't but help that they smell amazing. So I can give units, I can apologise for being unable to help, or pat the lifeform on the head. I'm going to give him 10 units, because I might get something in return. So, let's... The lifeform is clearly thrilled. They give me something in exchange. And I've got 10 nanite clusters. Oh, that's quite useful. I can use that to upgrade my suit and things. The scent of the trader is as pleasant as it is intoxicating. There is pride in their eyes, perhaps as a result of the flowery gas that has engulfed both us and the entire facility. So I'm going to give him 10 units for dialect help, so he'll teach me a word. Teaches me a word of their language. Another word for give. I'm going to ask for dialect help again. And he teaches me a word. Hi. Not as in hello. So I'm going to head back out into space now. I'm going to try and investigate some of these things that are going on. Right, now I do remember that I need to charge up my launch thrusters, which means I need to find a planet that has some uranium on it. I think that's my first order of the day. So let's find that. That has cactus flesh, cobalt, pyrite and copper. No uranium. Silver, pure ferrite and copper. Now I've found a planet with uranium on. I'll be able to do this. So my first trip then is to get to Onhamnu 19 and go farming for some uranium. So let's go. Looks like a very watery planet. Got somewhere to actually land. Cool. I can see something green up there. That's just a salt deposit, and that's a salt deposit. There's an alien artifact. So let's... Okay, I'm going to have to mine this then, aren't I? Well, that's no good, is it? How do I interact with this? If there's no what's here, that's rubbish, isn't it? And finally we found something that's got ferrite as a secondary. Give me all the uranium that you can. Wait for the sentinel to pass. Oh, he doesn't like me very much, does he? I'll have to wait for him to go. There we go. It's at 77%, which means I've got at least 3 jumps now. 3 leaps of Starship fuel. So now we've got enough to investigate the anomalous signal. This is not really what I want. I don't particularly want. Oh, no. Okay. Looks like I'm in my first space battle. Where is it? Ah! Where are you? Don't know where he is. Ah! See if we can give him some rockets instead. Oh, this is tricky. Showing this to recharge a bit. Oh, I'm so gonna die here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Getting there. He's slowly going. Oh. Ooh. That was kind of intense. So I'm now Gek rank 2. So obviously I must have done something right there. But I did see that my my pulse engines are running a bit low, so I need to get some tritium. Hopefully there's going to be some here. Oh wow, this is like a big landing platform. Okay, so the external temperature is 17 degrees. Quite balmy at night time by the looks of it. The weather's balmy. Sentinels are passive. Flora and fauna are abundant. Looks like I've got to talk to this young Gek here. Employee Rovik. And he's in a language that I understand. Likelihood of traveller anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Oh, now that's going to be really, really useful. Because that means I can take lots of intergalactic trips. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. So to do that I need condensed carbon and chromatic metal. Now that stuff's quite easy to do. I think I can handle some of that. Okay, so here's another one of these touchstones. This one says Visions of the Gek. Hey, 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 voy, voy, voy. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up a hand. I accept the knowledge. The name Gek floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. I now know the Gek word for Gek. Here we go. Can I recharge my terrain manipulator? Okay, so let's make some chromatic metal. Put some carbon in. Drop some copper in. And then process. Okay, so with 25 chromatic metal, 20 condensed carbon, I can make one. And I need to make antimatter housing, because I've got 30 oxygen, 50 ferrite dust. And so I can make another warp cell. And now I can make another jump. It's asking me to warp to another system yet again, so should we do that? Let's do that. So we want to go to the next system, which is quite difficult to pronounce. Abskvius system in the Sea of Kichiev. It's 87 light years away. The dominant life form is Korvax. Let's go. If it doesn't look like it's crashed. Here we are. Auto-diagnostics self-guided repair. Starship monitoring system reports. Hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Searching for fuel source. Searching. Obtained. Warp fuel source in 16, 16, 16. That seems to be a very important number here, doesn't it? 16. Accept guidance to fuel source. We'll accept that. Guidance accepted. Plotting routes. Fuel source detected. So again, we've got a big Saturn-type planet. Big planet here, and it's on a little planet behind. Any other planets around? What I can see.
Hostile scan detected.
I'm going to run to this space station. I don't want to find myself caught in another space battle.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
I'm going to run and hide. Just to be on the safe side. Because although I've only really started my journey, I've come too far to lose everything now. And I think that's where we'll leave it for today. A little bit of a shorter episode, I know, but it's got us jumping to different star systems, which all of which have been slightly different. So in the next episode, we will meet the Korvax on this wonderful little space station. And we will explore a bit more of the galaxy. And look at these cool ships here. I'd love to own one of these at some point. Except maybe that one. That one looks a little bit weird. Like some kind of odd insect thing. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and stay subscribed for more videos just like this one. So until next time, my name's Ben. I'll catch you on the next episode.